My name is Linda Johnson. I grew up in upstate New York, where I first started to cook at the age of 10. I then moved to Texas, where I enjoyed comfort foods such as barbecue and brisket. When I lived in Northern California, I found the bright, fresh flavors of food. In Georgia is where Southern food is its finest, is what I found. Then I moved to the Outer Banks, North Carolina, on Hatteras Island. I learned seafood dishes served in coastal communities. Now I live in Albemarle, North Carolina, and I invite you to my kitchen. Hi everyone, and welcome back to From My Kitchen to Your Kitchen. Today we are going to make a dessert. When this airs, it'll be the last weekend of August. So we're having a barbecue today with two other couples. We're going to smoke ribs on the grill. I've already made a macaroni salad. We're going to have Bush's beans. And I thought, well, I don't really have a dessert, so we're going to make a real quick homemade brownie mix, or brownie. I didn't do it out of a mix. Everything's from scratch. It's real easy. Much better for you than buying it out of a box, because you know what's going in it. And I know if you're like everybody else, if you read what's on the box, half the stuff you don't know even what it is. So it's unprocessed is what I call it. So anyway, so we'll go ahead and get started. We're going to take, I took 1 stick of butter and melted it. So I've got the oven preheating to 350. So we're going to pour that in the bowl. Then we're going to add 1 cup, let me see, 1 cup of, a half a cup, okay, 1 cup of sugar. The measuring thing is only a half a cup, so I'll have to do this twice. But this is quick and easy, and it will easily serve 6 adults. Because I'm doing it in a, I can't remember what size this is, but probably 8 by 8 pan. And I have already gone ahead and greased it. So you want 1 stick of butter, 1 cup of sugar. Okay, let me make sure I got that right. Yep. And we want a half a cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. It's going to bake in the oven for approximately, let's see, 20 to 22 minutes. So we're going to mix that all up. The butter, the sugar, and the cocoa powder. Get that mixed up all good. Already smells good because I love chocolate. And it's just enough to have something sweet at the end of the meal. Okay. This goes pretty fast. Now we're going to add 2 eggs, 1 at a time, and a teaspoon of vanilla. So we'll add the teaspoon of vanilla first. And this is so easy. I think most of you probably already have all the ingredients. We'll go ahead and add 1 egg at a time. Stir that around. Oven is ready. 350. So I can't wait to get started on fall food, fall desserts, Thanksgiving desserts, Thanksgiving food. And that's coming up. Probably the next 2 or 3 weeks, you'll see repeats up until we get into October, and then we'll start all the fall cooking. Sounds good. Now the only other thing we're going to add is flour. And we're going to add a half a cup of flour. So it's pretty easy. We have butter, sugar, cocoa powder, 2 eggs, half a cup of flour, and cocoa powder. I don't know if I said that already. So I'll go ahead and add 1/2 cup. I'll make sure I have a half cup in. Yep. 1/2 cup of flour. That's pretty much it. I've already greased, maybe I said this too before, I've already greased the 8x8 pan. This would be good served with ice cream. I actually think I'm going to add a few chocolate chips in there. But you can add, when it's all done, you can maybe put some chocolate syrup on top. Get this all done real good. Looks like just what you buy out of a box. But this way, you know what's in it. So I'm going to go ahead and add a few chocolate chips. Oh, why? Okay. The oven is at 350. We'll add a few, not too many chocolate chips because it is a fudgy brownie mix, but add those in there. Well, I bet peanut butter chips would be really good. Butterscotch chips, all kinds of things you could do. So let's go ahead and put it in the pan and get it in the oven. I don't know why I seem to make a mess when I cook. One thing I have learned when I cook is I usually clean up as I go along so that when the meal's all done, I don't have anything to do except put the dishes in the dishwasher. So not a lot of scrubbing the pans or anything else. And it makes it I even do that at Thanksgiving when there's so many dishes. It just makes it life a lot easier. And we'll have lots of chips and dip and stuff like that today. So, tastes good. I hope they'll be hungry. So it looks pretty good. Here it is before it goes in the oven. Looks just like um, when you make a boxed one. So we'll go ahead and put it in the oven. And like I said, it is in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. You can also double this recipe and make it a 9 by 13. So I'm going to do, it said 20 to 22. I'm going to do 21. I usually pick in the middle. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll come back in a little while after they're cooked and have been cooled for a little while, and we'll take a taste. Okay, we're back, and the brownies are done. Sure, it's not too hot, nice and warm. I already took a piece out, and now we're going to try a piece. It's not very, thick, but it looks real good. Tastes good. It's a fudgy brownie. I will say that. Well, really not the time of day to be eating this, but tastes yummy. Okay, that's all for today's show. I hope you enjoyed it. It was quick and easy. Brownies in an 8 by 8 pan, homemade, and it was 1 stick of butter, a half a cup of cocoa powder, a cup of sugar, 2 eggs. What else did we put in it? Can't even think right now. Vanilla, and I believe that's it. And I did put some chocolate chips in there. So it tastes really good. Easy, quick dessert. In case you're having company over, maybe someone's coming over for coffee in the morning. It tastes really good. So I hope you enjoyed the show and try the recipe. And we'll be back in a couple of weeks to start making fall dishes, maybe crock pot dishes, desserts, and it should be fun. So remember, let's make cooking fun because it is fun. And follow us on Facebook. And thank you for watching From My Kitchen to Your Kitchen.